Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I want to give a massive thanks to our sponsor, which is once again Arms List. With Arms List, you can shop your local area for great face-to-face deals or shop nationwide since they have over 1,300 FFLs in their network. And if you're looking at selling your items, you can do so on Arms List as well. Whether you're buying or selling, there's no weird hidden fees or anything like that. Just pay your low monthly membership dues and you're all squared away. So once again, thanks Arms List for sponsoring this video. Let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, what's going on guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, readdressing a video, just a real quick part two, just to kind of cover some bases real quick. Not too long ago, I made a video titled something along the lines of how accurate is a $500 AR? Just a couple things to address, and we're gonna do some more shooting today as well. First one was, why did I pick such a windy day to test out a rifle? That's not how I planned it. It's Texas. The Weather Channel will say one thing, and then once I get out here, it's a whole different thing. Just so you guys know, the range I shoot at is about an hour away from where I live. And when I checked the forecast, it said it was gonna be 5-mile-an-hour winds. When I got here, it was certainly not that. It was about 25, maybe 30 miles an hour. You guys saw the video, you guys would know. And you guys were pissed off because you thought that it wasn't fair conditions to showcase the rifle. However, when a rifle performs very, very well and I'm excited about it, you guys call me a shill. So there's just no winning. Why don't you guys just kick your feet up and enjoy the videos for once? Thank you very much. Sorry if that was heavy-handed. Another thing, the last complaint I'll address. No, obviously it's not under $500 once it's equipped with some accessories. People really complained about that one. I don't know what you guys expect me to do. I'm not about to look down Picatinny rails and shoot at 770 yards. Obviously, I'm gonna throw an optic on there, and with that, I'm gonna put a bipod. What I meant with sub $500 is the receiver, the lower receiver, complete from PSA, and the upper receiver, complete from PSA. Sorry, it doesn't come with the scope, but those two components, that's a functioning firearm, was $450. So yes, it's an economic build. From the beginning, I've made videos that were to tackle my own curiosities. And so for those of you that have the same curiosities, great. And if not, sorry you didn't enjoy the video. The upper receiver is a 1-in-7 twist barrel, 16-inch 5.56. Free floated from the factory, nothing got touched there. That's what I'm curious about, its performance. So of course, I would like to shoot in conditions where the wind is not gonna affect anything. It's the real world, guys. Wind blows out here in the hill country, okay? Sorry if that sounds cynical, but that's just how it is. All right, all the negativity out of the way. Let's go ahead and start off with these 3-round groupings. Yes, it's only 3 rounds because I've always said from the beginning, if something's already gonna be over 1 MOA with 3 rounds, I don't really care to shoot any more than that. If it's doing pretty well with 3, we might try 5 and beyond. That being said, first 3 were 1, 2, 3. That was with IMI 77 grain hollow point bow tail. Some good IMI match ammo. And 2 were pretty close, but we're gonna have to count all 3 obviously, and that ends up becoming just about, maybe just over 2¼ inches. So not terribly fantastic there. And that's not a cold bore. It had a chance to kind of warm up before and I let it cool back down for what that's worth. Then we went over here. This was new, I didn't shoot this last time. Black Hills. This is the civilian version of the Mark 262. It's just the Black Hills 77 grain tipped Match King. Horrible, I'm not gonna lie. And I forgot what order. I think it was 1, 2, 3. 2 were pretty close, but this one here, that ends up becoming 4 inches right on the money. So that's not too fantastic. Okay, next was the Fiocchi. This is 77 grain bow tie hollow point with the Sierra Match King bullet. Again, Fiocchi loaded stuff. And these kind of mixed in with this group, but I remember it's 1, 2, 3 here. And that was just over 2 inches. Then we went to Hornady 75 grain. This is 223, Hornady black. And that's 1, 2, 3 right here. Furthest end to furthest end, 2¼ okay? So not terribly fantastic on paper anyway. This was never advertised as a match rifle. Again, it was just a curiosity thing of, you know, if we just take something that wasn't meant to be a bench rest long range precision rifle and just saw what it could do with some different loadings, there's that. That being said, I wanted to just kind of blaze through that real quickly. I shot that off camera just to make this nice and quick. There's no point in lying. That's just how it went. Now let's go ahead and stretch it to some distance. Again, kind of crap conditions, still kind of windy. Can't do anything about that. I apologize. I can't remember a single day in the last 3 months where it just wasn't blowing like it is out here. That's just how it is. What I did do, however, is set up some more targets. From this bench right here, it was 526 yards, and then the next jump from that was 770. That's a huge jump. So I did put some steel in between that. It should be, I think when I ranged it was about 650 yards. So let's just go right back to 526. I added some new steel there. We could aim a little smaller, have some fun there. And then let's go to, I think it's about 650, 655, then 770, see what happens. And for the record, we're gonna be using the Razor Core 77 Bowtail hollow point. All right, first range 526. I got a wind flag down there now, so looks like it's holding steady. I don't mind the wind if it holds steady like that, so that's nice. Missed the first one, and to be honest, I didn't get back on target fast enough to see where it landed. So I assumed I missed because of the wind. So I dialed another little over half a mil. So didn't dial enough for wind initially, and then we had 5 hits. Let's stick at this range. Let's just do, just aim a little smaller. That silhouette's a pretty good size, not oversized by any means. Let's go ahead and just put 5 in here. And to the target to the left of that is an 8-inch gong. So that's a respectable size. Maybe we'll just get hits. Looks like it went just a bit low. All right, first ever attempt at this target. I just set it up today. This should be about 650 yards. So let's see what we need to dial here. I have a feeling the misses are gonna be a little hard to see with the tall grass there, but we'll give it a try. All right, first round impact at 650. It's on the right edge there, so I'll just hold a little left here. All right, not seeing where that is. I saw some dust. I can't tell if it was low or high. I'll just hold a little higher, see what happens. Hit it somewhere. Hit the last one. Yeah, the problem with that target, as I just found out, is when I miss, it's not giving me a whole lot of info. Maybe you guys will be able to see better than me. But got some hits there at 650. Now let's just go back to 770. All right, probably the last range of today at 770. Let's try 8 mils, see what that does. Again, little 16-inch barrel, so if anything, velocity's off by being a little low. Let's try 3.7 mils for wind. See what the hell happens. Going for that tombstone on the left there. I put a wind flag out there too. You guys can see that thing dancing now. We should just stop there, I think. Just under it. That's nice. I held left like I've been doing, but I guess the wind might have died. we'll hit that last one again. You know, I'm all about hitting it on the last round, so we went ahead and did that. Again, I say pretty good performance. You guys could probably hear it, the wind's going nuts, and I try to remake this video on the day it wasn't going to be so windy, and I get greeted with this wind when I get out here. So it's how it goes, but genuinely not happy with how it is on paper, happy with how it is at range. Funny how that works sometimes, but there we go. There's a budget AR with the 16-inch barrel shooting long range, something it's not supposed to do, but if you guys were curious like me, there you go. Another look at it, quick little part 2. So there it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.